ah, 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 ah. Hello! 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 Hello, fellas. What's up? Sorry. Sorry for not streaming yesterday. I got really mad and I was like, if I stream, I'm gonna get one guide so easily. If I stream, I'm gonna get one guide so easily. Peak Twincest has returned? Truly, truly. You had to stream yesterday, lol. Yeah. If I would have streamed yesterday, it would have been no fun for anyone. I was having the roughest day ever. I came back from my college classes and I was expecting found the one guy already. Yeah, I was expecting to eat some pancakes that I had left over. And I dropped them on the floor and I got really upset. I dropped them on the floor and I got really upset. And then that happened, and then I had some serious business stuff I had to do that was also stressing me out. Yeah, I got pancaked. I was very upset about it. I was like absurdly upset over the pancake thing because it was one of those really dramatic falls where you watch it slip from your hands in slow motion and you're like, oh no. And so you do everything you can to like get them back into your hands, but it somehow just makes it worse, and then it falls to your feet in a pathetic like slop of glory, and you're just like, man, I should kill myself. And you're just like, man, I should kill myself. But anyways, how are you guys doing? Drop my Costco muffins once and swap political ideologies. Yeah, that sounds right. Guys, to cook fails horribly. It wasn't even that I cooked. I had bought the pancakes a few days ago and I was like, I am so excited to finally eat these pancakes that I've been putting off because I wanted to save them for when I was particularly feeling like shit. And so I finally get around to eating the pancakes and they just drop and they just drop. So, good afternoon. Hello. Midterm was hard, but I aced it easy. Congratulations! Gonna see your TK gameplay again. Well, I hope you enjoy it. No. Got to vote in an election for the first time. Whoa! I hope it went the way you wanted it to go or something. To see who. That's so cute. Old streams while writing my book. They're always fun to listen to in the background. Oh, that's so awesome, Sauce. I'm glad that you. I don't have any headphones, so don't scream anything questionable. I am schizophrenic, and I have an unregistered firearm. I am schizophrenic, and I have an unregistered firearm. Maria song while pancakes fell to the ground. Yeah, basically. Let's go! Yay! Well, welcome in. We'll get to playing Yosuga and Sora in a second. I just wanted to kind of catch up and tell you guys how miserably my day went so that you would feel bad for me. Emotional support Glock. Yes, exactly. Unregistered firearms are normal, however, unregistered destructive devices, however. I don't see any problem with unregistered destructive devices. What's wrong with unregistered destructive devices? You know? What happened yesterday? My pancakes fell, and I was stressed out, and I had no sleep, and I got 1 mark off from a 100 on one of my tests, which made me more mad because it was just 1 mark. Because I ruined my 100 that I had in that class that I had the entire semester, which was really upsetting. And then, something else happened. Oh, I don't like people that are late. Which is crazy because I was literally technically like 3 minutes late, but bro, 3 minutes is nothing compared. Okay, so I was doing so many errands and stuff yesterday. I was doing so many fucking errands. And so I am sitting there waiting for this girl to come up here and like, so I could give her something for like class reasons, okay? It was like a group project type thing. And I have told her, I was like, hey, I have work at this specific hour, so if you could come get your stuff quickly so I could go home, that would be really great. And she was like, okay. And then she made me wait 30 fucking minutes. And I was like, I was just like, okay. And so then I had to drive her home. And then I had to drive her home and take the stuff inside of her apartment. And I was like, okay. All right. Yeah. Nah, bro, I should have left. I couldn't. I don't know. That on top of everything else was so frustrating. I got debated into watching Domestic GF because it's supposed to be crazy and not gonna like kind of mid. Yeah, you did get baited. So, do you pause to like a cute anime girl? Did she stare at you with glazed over eyes? She didn't apologize. She was just like, yeah, sorry, I was doing something and blah, 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 blah. It's just a whole bunch of bureaucratic college nonsense. It was so annoying. It was so annoying. Driven her out back? Okay, well, I wouldn't go that far. She's a fine person. She's just chronically late for everything. Like, even worse than I am. Even worse than I am. The little things add up and tick you off more than they should always. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel. That's how I feel. I won't spoil anything, but if the original VN is anything like it, I've also seen the anime adaptation for this, and oh boy. Oh boy. So, but yeah, speaking of that, we should probably get into it, huh? We'll load too. Sorry for being late, guys, by the way. For some reason, my brain convinced myself that I had lice, so I had to I like got in the shower and I scrubbed my hair because it was really itchy for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know. It was, sorry. Didn't like the ending for the anime because cucked? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Huh? What do you mean? Toupee is itchy today. Yeah. Do you think Haruka and Sora do it raw on the stairs, or are they safe? Do you think he knows? I'm not gonna answer that question. I don't want to know. What the hell's happening with VTubing today? I don't know, but honestly, I'm not worrying about it. Chat, my stream is a safe space to not talk about the current thing. We're gonna watch incest and we're gonna be happy, and we're not gonna... I don't need to talk about the current thing. The current thing is retarded. I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna play my silly anime game and I'm gonna forget that the world is burning, okay? I don't want to talk about current things. They make me mad and upset. The current thing always makes me mad and upset. I don't care what it's with. Yeah. Can we talk about Face Connect expanding the lolly roster? Yeah, it's based. You could always use another lolly in your lineup. Unbothered, thriving, incestuous. No, you will talk about the current thing. I don't want to talk about the current thing. Brother and sister action. True. Okay. Let's get into it. Shall we? Hello, Lou. Hello, Joanne21. Alright. Now then. What do I do about dinner tonight? Every time I stand in the kitchen like this, I can't help but admire the mothers around the world who have to do this every day. My mom doesn't cook for me. I wish my mom cooked for me. Soy big booby VTuber versus Chad incest streamer. True. Chad flat incest streamer. If it was just me, I'd eat whatever or skip dinner, but there's no way I can just let Sora not eat. By the way, tell me if audio is good. Is audio okay? Because I noticed the music was a little bit loud in the last stream, so I'm just trying to make sure. Audio decent. Okay. I'm gonna take that as a yes. Thank you. But there's no way I can just let Sora not eat. That said, it's hard to cook when you're someplace new. Out here, everything is far away. It's not like the city where you can get something no matter what time it is. That's so real. That's so real. You have to actually cook things. I live in like a medium-sized town right now. And it's nice because you can go out and places will be open past 6. But in my hometown where I grew up, places close at like 3. And you would just have to suffer if you had no food, or you'd have to drive 30 minutes to the closest, like, town of, I don't know, 20,000. 5 minutes walking for a McDonald's. Ooh. Guess I'll be going. If I don't at least keep a small stockpile in the fridge to some extent, I'd be worried if there was an emergency. Some cooked cultist? We don't have cultists to cook where I live. We live in a beautiful religious community where nothing wrong happens ever. Sora, I'm going out for a bit. If something comes up, call me on the cell phone, okay? You don't hunt? No. Not particularly. Papa Rabbit was never truly interested in hunting, so I never hunted. A lot of my family does. I have some family that live out on about, what's like 500 acres? They have about 500 acres in the middle of like nowhere, Arkansas. And they hunt for their own food out there, and they raise their own animals and everything. So they get cheap, they have cheap fucking eggs. We get eggs all day. So, yeah. That's a lot. It is a lot. It's because there's like multiple houses on the property. There's like one on one end and there's another on the other end. So because it's like a generational farm thing. Well, are you Canadian or something? Living the dream, truly, truly. Yeah. How many bunkers? I don't think there's any. They just have like a log cabin. And they use a shipping shed as a storage container. Or not a shipping shed. They use a shipping container as a storage shed. Ever killed a living thing other than bugs? No, I have not. Or what are you? An officer or something? Of course not. Stupid. As usual, there's no answer. Why is it so calming? I don't know what you're talking about. I see what you've done for others and I want that for myself. She probably heard me. This time I made sure to stuff my phone in my pocket before I left. Subject, sweets. So, she did hear me. No content is in her message, just a concise demand for sweets. Ugh. I was right there. She could have just said something instead of texting me. Want to make my anxiety your voice? Well, I'm glad. I'm glad. That makes me happy. I'm glad that I can soothe you to some extent. Parasocial relation talking. Dude, okay. Hold on. I'm gonna go on a rant. Everybody has parasocial relationships, and as long as you aren't weird, it's not a crime to have one. People will be like, ew, that's so parasocial. As if people don't have parasocial relationships with everything all of the time. People can have parasocial relationships with your character. Or not with character, with like fictional characters and stuff too. It's just called fictophilia, right? Like I don't know why people make it into such a big deal. It's so normal. It's normal as long as you're not exploiting it, you know? Parasocial T. Shondo? True! And she was right. When has Shondo ever been fucking wrong? Alright, doesn't affect you too much, it's just caring about things. Yeah, exactly. Closing my mobile while letting out a dreary sigh, I made my way straight towards the supermarket. Just don't get on a twit longer and it's fine. True. For the 3rd time live and you can't skip it. It's like being forced to watch a recap episode. Sorry. I feel like I have to repeat some certain things a lot of the time because I know that there's a lot of different people going in and out of live streams and stuff now, so I try to keep it brief if it's something that I've... Sorry, I didn't read. It's okay, you're good. Like, you know them after a certain point. Wait, you aren't our personal sister wife gamer girl GF? No, I'm sorry. Shondo being right about indie managers too? Yep. Absolutely. I don't think Shondo's been in the game for so fucking long. Like, to call her wrong about anything would be crazy. Normies need to look down at their noses at us lowly artistics. Ooh. Come to think of it, dropping by on my way home from school would be more efficient from now on. In the future, if I'm not walking home with anyone like today, I should just drop by on the way home. As I walked a long road flanked by seemingly endless, unchanging paddy fields. Oh, who is this?
Huh? Haru-chan. Short time no see.
Fuck! It's the cuck bitch! Oh my god, it's the cuckold! No! I hate this stupid cuckold and her gigantic titties. Grrr. I hate this stupid cuckold. Okay. Ah, now Chan.
Where are you going at this hour? Shopping?
What, Lou? I like her. No. Glasses girl? Glasses is good, but I don't know. I just don't like her. I think she's my biggest threat to brother-sister incest, so she makes me sad. Hussy ruiner of VODs, true. What is this? Yeah, what is this? You're not my sister. I'm not interested in you.
Where are you going at this hour? Shopping?
Yeah, that's right. I'm heading to the supermarket by the station.
Ah, if that's the case, I'll show you something good.
What?
If you'll follow me, you'll understand.
Now Chan's suggestion, I followed her. If she doesn't look blood-related, I just don't like her. True. The road was different to the ones I knew, but the relaxed scenery was the same.
Honestly, I didn't think I'd be able to walk with you like this again.
Yeah, I'm depending on you again, aren't I?
It's nothing. Actually, I'm really happy. It's like going back to the past.
Well, actually now, you can't ever go back to the past, so reminiscing for the past is actually a bad thing. You should always try focusing on the future. If she isn't related to Haru, what's the point? Drew! If you aren't... Listen, if you're not related, what's the point? Climb those poles despite a high risk of death. You are going to get electrocuted. Darwinism. Hello, calamari! I guess it is. You taking me to various places, playing around.
Hey, Haru-chan. After you returned, nothing happened?
Huh?
It's nothing. Things were quite hectic.
Yeah.
As for Sora-chan, is it because of your parents?
Well, that didn't help. Sora's always been a fragile girl. She's always been closed off from the world.
Is that so?
What's up?
It's nothing. You're having a hard time, so I'm just thinking about how I can help.
I appreciate the thought. What is this Lizzie talking about, bro? I don't know. She's just fucking yapping. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. I want to have sex with my sister. You helped me out. You helped me out a lot already as is.
That's true, but...
Oh, fuck. Save. Oh, dear. Wait. So I'm just thinking, we're grown now, bitch. I don't want you. No hussy. First choice? Isn't... I want Sora. 2. I'll try to say when to censor. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you, Zerker. I think it's this one. I believe it's this one. I want to be in the care of the hussy. I'm disappointed in you. Sora has to be on a replay or something? So, apparently I downloaded the game. Okay, from the totally legal, totally good site that I downloaded this from. Apparently the Sora route is already unlocked. So we can't actually get Sora. Apparently. Apparently we are able to have Sora now. So, yeah. I'm gonna do 2. Hey, hype, unfathomably base, true. I'm gonna do 2 because I assume that's gonna be the best version, because if I say I'll be in your care, that's like, oh yeah, I want you to take care of me like the good old days. If we've grown. But despite all of that, we've grown, right? Aha! No maid route first, then shame. Alright. Oh, standing on your own 2 feet, huh? Jeez, you know, you can't just keep holding on to that image of the little boy you knew. Feet? Feet? Anime girl feet?
That's right. To me, Haru-chan hasn't changed at all since then. But in the time we haven't seen each other, you've grown strong, haven't you?
I'm not sure. Sometimes it feels like I'm just barely getting by, but if that's how you see me, I'm happy.
Although, it's a bit disappointing for me.
Stop calling me Andy type shit. Honestly, yeah. Feet? Do you guys love feet? Do you guys love feet? I love feet.
Although, it's a bit disappointing for me.
What is?
I wanted to play the role of the One-san a little more, you know?
I'm sorry now. I'm only into little sisters. So fuck off! But to me, Nao-chan will always be Nao-chan.
Thanks.
Yeah, fuck you, bitch.
Okay, we've arrived.
Here.
Yep, this is our destination. There's definitely no harm in remembering it yourself, though.
There's nothing special about this place. It's similar to a plaza. There's a song playing, booming loudly from a pair of worn-out speakers. It sounds like the sort of thing you'd hear at a school sports day. Lorb? I don't think it's needed. And the source of that music? What's that?
Supermarket Takano.
Supermarket Takano? Without thinking, I repeated Nao-chan's words. A truck stood in the middle of the plaza. The side of the trailer had been converted to a sunshade, while under it was a showcase of supermarket supplies.
Yeah, it comes around twice a week.
Right. Now that I think about it, I remember a greengrocer moving around on wheels selling supplies. Yeah, apparently this type of thing is really common in Japan. And it'll park in these areas, and then it'll also go to like elderly people's houses. Did you purge it? Yeah, it's been purged since last Friday. Or whenever I streamed. Any YouTube issues. It's been purged. They have them in my home country too? This isn't the thing in America. I mean, we have like elderly people meals and stuff, but not like moving grocery stores, I don't think. Mobile sweet potato trucks? What? I don't know. I've never heard of that before. It seems similar to the old one. Or maybe this is the old one.
It's a lot closer than the other supermarket. You can get all the essentials from here.
Meals on Wheels? I mean, maybe? We have it in America, at least in LA. Maybe it's because you live in LA. I live in a very rural area. We don't have this. I also live in the middle of, like, nowhere. So, I'll put this into perspective. I've been to more major European cities than I have American ones. I don't think I've been to any major American cities. Except maybe, like, Washington, D.C. I don't think Nashville counts. I think Nashville is, like, a medium-sized city. So, a lot of food trucks. Well, food trucks are different. Food trucks are different. This is a shop. This is like a supermarket truck. It like sells all the basic essentials and stuff. At least had ice cream trucks, right?
Yeah, during the summer sometimes. Hello, Sorcha. Major city just for hot chicken? In Syria, these areas sell corn or instant noodles, cups and stuff. We got the hood convenience stores. You're officially now more European than American. Really useful in remote areas. It really would, yeah. It really would. Okay. Since the early 2010s? Really? I feel like they're not one of us. One of us? No! I refuse. Red, white, and blue is in my veins. Alright. Well, within our lifestyle, we really don't need to go to the supermarket every day anyway. In which case, this is practical enough. Welcome, welcome, welcome! Pork's on sale today. I cut a pork loin, 300 grams for 400 yen. It'll sell out if you don't hurry. Girl over there, how about it? Haru-chan, what's your budget? Well, around 5,000 yen would be fine. Well then, I'll pick for you. Hey there! I'll take some pork. With that, Now-chan throws herself into the crowd of customers. Hold on! Give me some of that milk! Ow, 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 ouch, lady, you're stepping on me! Wading through the waves of the old ladies' army, Now-chan briskly continued shopping. Great, another game that inspired an anime adaptation that is all about rearranging a sister's internal organs. I know, that's the best part! I love rearranging my little sister's internal organs. You will call soccer football, and you will be put days before months, you will be happy. No, fuck you. No, fuck you. Haram, I refuse. No Mexicans worked in Japan too! Oh no. I stood there thinking relatively rude things like, are there really this many people living around here? Wow. I said wow without thinking, but something like this, I've witnessed chaotic scenes like this in department stores in the city, but seeing it at a moving supermarket deep in the countryside? Huh? Where's the chicken? I admired Now-chan's courage and strength as she pushed her way through the crowd, picking up one desired item after another. Here you go. I'm ready to pay. Any free stuff? Thank you, thank you. Homemade pickled radish is a special service to you. What do you think? Good enough? Wow. Thanks. That was crazy. Yeah, bro said wow, people don't live in cities. Insane. I took the shopping bag from Now-chan. Really? This is what passes as normal here. But from now on, you're my rival too, Haru-chan. Go easy on me, please. I'm joking. Though, if you ever need stuff that isn't here, you'll have to go to the supermarket. Hey now, that causes trouble for me, introducing him to other shops like that. I'm sorry, but even we have to make our own way in life. Tell me something I don't know. Well, I'll be counting on you again, that cool boyfriend of yours, too. Actually, Haruka said, this slut isn't my girlfriend. Yeah. Wait, boyfriend? Don't say that. Haru-chan's just a neighbor. Our relationship isn't anything like that. Cheerful. The anime had melancholic music. Oh yeah, completely agree. Happy Tuesday! How's Yosuga no Sora? Very yummy. He said no pickles, Gia. Excuse me, Takano Supermarket. He said no pickles. The man at Takano, who had sold most of his stuff, laughed as loud as he started to pack out. Oh, we don't have anything else to do here, so let's go. Yeah. I knew it was just a polite joke by the Oji-san, but I was a bit embarrassed. I couldn't look Now-chan in the eyes for a while. We walked back to the road, shopping bag in hand. It's great that this place is so much closer than the supermarket. The bag was heavy on its own, but when I think about it compared to the bags from when we first moved here, this is nothing. It's just a grocery truck, though. There's bound to be things that it doesn't have. Well, what can you do? I can just go to the supermarket that's far away instead if I need to. Besides, it's good exercise too, once in a while. And if I stop by on the way home from school, it's on the way.
That side of you. Yup, you're definitely a guy.
What do you mean by that?
Nothing, actually. It's probably good that you're like that.
After shopping, Nao-chan said, "I'll show you a few more tricks," and took me to a farmer to buy rice. After her stating, "He lives at Kasagano-sensei's place," he immediately understood. Without even haggling, he gave us a much better price than the supermarket. I was surprised. Wow. Is it really okay to buy this at such a low price?
It's fine. It's around the same as the local market price anyway. Besides, your grandfather helped a lot of people around here. Howdy, Loonjat. Hello, Yameezy.
That's all well and good, but it's not as if I had anything to do with that. Will your chef be charmed by the normie gold? No. No.
The countryside runs on duty and kindness.
Sure does. Despite only being slightly related to this place. Well, so only slightly isn't good enough. Nao-chan and the others at school treat me very well. If that's how things are here, then Sora and I should be able to make a life here. Of course, we'll have to return the kindness.
Your grandfather was really strict, but everyone here trusted him completely.
Yeah. I'm here now because of him too. It was a bit serious at first, but as we returned home, we smiled as we recalled fond memories of my grandfather. Eventually, we reached Nao-chan's house.
Well, I'll be going now.
Yeah, thanks for today. I'm sure the things you taught me will be helpful.
Don't worry about it. If I made you say thanks for every little thing, it would never end. I still have so many things to teach you, too.
I'm looking forward to it, but please go easy on me.
See ya!
Nao-chan stood there waving towards me until I had gotten quite far away. However, for some reason, she didn't enter the house, but disappeared somewhere else instead. Huh? Did she actually have something to do? If that's the case, then I really do owe her a big favor for helping me out. I stood there looking towards where Nao-chan disappeared. Just got here, what did I miss? We went shopping with Nao, the whore. Finally, back home to my little sister where I should be. Forgot it started too. No, it's okay. I actually started at, I guess 3:30. I actually started at 3:30, so, yeah. Because I was washing my hair, because for some reason, I convinced myself that I had lice or something. You know? Do you ever do that to yourself, chat? Do you ever convince yourself that you have lice? Or is that just a me thing? Is that just a me thing? Also, chat, I don't know if you've ever had it before, but since we're talking about Japan and Asia and stuff, I'm drinking this really good soda. I think it's a Korean soda. It's called Milkus. Have you guys ever had it? Have you guys ever had Milkus? It's so good. It's like a Korean cream soda. It's so yummy. It's so yummy. Soda! It's Chinese? Nuh-uh. It says Korea's #1 cream soda. It says Korea's #1 cream soda. There's a lot of flavors. Oh, I see. Milkus? Yeah, it's so good. Eating something acidic like oranges and itching my hair causes a persistent itch. Oh, interesting. A third world country doesn't allow that. Oh, short hair, so no. Also, you mentioned that. Oh, I did? What flavor? Melon. Melon. Does it look like milk? I don't think so. Cream soda doesn't have cream in it. Inspired me to try last time you mentioned it. You guys should just try it. It's so good. It's so good. Haven't worried about lice since middle school. I think I got lice like 3 times. But I also have... I'm white, okay? I'm white, but I have really thick, curly hair. Like, insanely thick, curly hair. And so, I got lice a lot as a kid. I developed like a thing where sometimes I'll pick at I'll pick at my head and like rip out my hairs and stuff. I did that a lot when I was younger. I don't do it too much anymore, but because I would get so paranoid that I had lice, I would constantly pick at my hair So hair is optimal for life. White. I'm gonna fucking kill you. I'm white, alright? I feel that, Lou. Haha, now you can't accuse me. You can't accuse me of being Mexican anymore. You know, one time when I first started streaming, someone came into my chat and they were like, "Hi, Lou, you sound like you're Brazilian." And I was like, "What? What do you mean I sound like I'm Brazilian? What?" Tried Calpis, right? Yeah, I have tried Calpis. It's really good. Calpis is awesome too. There was this, oh god, what was the ice cream called? We called it Squeeze when I was in Japan, but me and my friends found this squeezable ice cream and it had a Calpis flavor and it was really, really yummy. Can you double jump by any chance? Free Brazilian Luna! Mexicans, I got thick hair. Oh, I see. But if woken up covered in bugs, oh, what the fuck? Absolutely not. Come to Brazil. Are you going to, like, kill me? Are you gonna kill me? Can you wall run by chance? No. You sound Brazilian, but just a little. What the fuck? Really? You think so? In what way? What? That's so funny. I have no relation to Brazil. I've never been to Brazil. Like, my family is not Brazilian. That's so funny. What the fuck? Brasilia, she may football contend. Curly hair looks nice, but man, as a curly hair haver, it's an absolute pain to deal with. I completely agree. I actually have coarse curly hair, so I completely understand. It's very evil. I don't know, I think the tone of your voice, interesting. Midwest and Brazil. Maybe. That could be, because I am Midwestern, so I am Midwestern. So maybe that's why. All Brazilians can double jump, bro. What? Is this true? Brazilians in chat, can you double jump? Can you double jump? Is this true? Is this real and true? Okay. Oh, who is this? Wait, there's a person. Oh, so the one over there I saw was Haruka. Morning. Go to Brazil, you must go to Argentina. Bro is both mid and western. Feel for the short curly-haired peeps. Yeah. Trying to comb it. Yeah. People kind of look at me crazy when I say this, but I don't brush my hair very often. I don't brush my hair, like, at all. Because if I brush it, it gets really poofy. When I was in middle school, I used to brush my hair and I had really, really short hair. And so I didn't understand because I would wake up and it would be really curly. And then my mom would be like, "Go brush your hair, Lou." And I'd brush my hair and then it'd get really poofy and gross and weird. And so when I was in middle school, you know, I would go and they would be like, "Haha, Lou, you're Anne Frank." Okay. And I don't know. TCal is very popular in Brazil. I see that. Yeah. And frankly, she had opinions on that. They called me Anne Frank, and it was very... I was like, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. Oh my god, Ryohei. Yeah. I don't look like Anne Frank anymore, because my hair is long now. But that was kind of fucked up of them. That was kind of fucked up. Lice hiding? Mental image is updated! I'm literally Irish. I don't even... Have you even have poofy hair? I feel like she did if you look on the... if you find a picture of her. So, I don't know. He kind of reminds me of Ryu from Street Fighter, but with a trim goatee. Kind of like Shaggy. He looks like Shaggy! Loki. Irish Lou? Yeah, I'm like a leprechaun. You're hiding lice under your scalp, aren't you, Lou? I am. There's lice coursing through my veins. Mental image now cooked. So no potato famine jokes, please. That's probably why my entire family is so skinny. Because I was thinking about it, and my grandma was like 85 pounds and like 4'10" when she passed away. And my mom is like naturally also 90 pounds and 4'10". And so, like, I was thinking about that a few, maybe like a week or so ago. I was like, huh, I wonder if we're all small because the fucking potato famine. So, huge video with professional voice actors and good editing in TCal in Brazil, and ended up attracting a lot of people to the game. Oh, really? That's awesome. Are you ginger Patty IRL? No, I'm not. Well, when I was younger, I was ginger. I'm not so much anymore, but I know that my hair kind of gets redder in the summer. And I have freckles and stuff, so, I mean, maybe. My mom's a redhead. My mom's a natural redhead, so. Lose the job you want in your bloodline. I'm fucking killing you! I'm killing you. You're dead. You're so dead, Calamari. You're so dead. Okay. Hey, Ryohei? What are you doing here? Huh? Nah, nothing special. Just taking a walk, and I happened to pass by. No, I'm not fat. Chat, I'm literally 100 pounds. I will go weigh myself right now. Fuck off. I am not fat. I am not fat. I'm crucified in 15 minutes. We're crucifying Calamari. What does the title of the game actually mean? Sky of Connection? Yosuga no Sora, Sky of Connection. Yeah, I believe. There's 140. I'm killing myself. I'm killing myself. I'm killing myself. I'm killing myself. You just stopped your diet and started eating normally? No. Share a picture of your feet then. I'm not sharing a picture of my feet. How about I rape and murder you instead? How about you'll get to see my feet when I rape and murder you? How about that, actually? Even you're a bit worried. I'm not away. Connection to Sora? Yeah, Sora in Japanese means sky, so Sky of Connection. Make me, I volunteer. Oh my god. Why are you guys volunteering? Something great come before the murder. Oh god. You all are fucked up. You're fucked in the head. You all are weirdos. You're freaks. You're degenerates. You're degenerates. You kind of have a voice that suggests heavy. What the fuck does that mean? What the fuck does that mean? What do you mean? I'm scared. Oh my god, okay. Come to think of it, I just saw Now as well. She seemed really happy, but she was with you? Yeah, she just helped me with my shopping. TF2 heavy? Yeah. Yeah. Creator attracts the audience, what the fuck? What the fuck? Yeah, she just helped me with my shopping.
Oh, well, whatever. In any case, taking care of the family,
Oh, yeah. I have to take care of all of our household chores. We don't have any parents after all.
Is that right? Sorry.
No, it's not something to worry about or anything. I just hadn't told you. It's not really a secret.
Is that so?
By the way, Ryohei, what's with the outfit? Given his expression, I could tell he was uncomfortable, so I changed the subject. Huh?
These are my normal clothes.
Normal?
Every summer, man, it's gotta be these clothes.
The fuck did he just do? Make him sound sus? Because he is sus. Why did he just fucking hit the gritty? What? Why did he hit the gritty? What? Okay. After one magnificent skin, he smugly placed one hand on his waist and pointed towards the sky with another. The Sky of Connection? The Yosuga no Sora, perhaps? The Sora no Yasuga? Yosuga? Aura farming. Bro is getting aura farmed so hard right now. Jojo posing. He is unironically Jojo posing. Going for a bit of Japanese boy, catch a vibe! Oh man. I'm certain he genuinely thinks he looks cool doing that weird pose. Does he have a fever? Is that a kimono? It doesn't look like a yukata.
It's a jinbei. You and me wearing these all summer. How about it? It's comfortable, cool, and light.
It's the first time I've ever seen one. Where'd you get it? From a shop called Fashion Shop Imamura. Alright, next time I'll take you with me and we can get a wonderful jinbei for you too. Yeah, maybe next time. Haha. What? That's no fun. You should wear one too. Then you'll get all the stares from the girls. Bro, I don't know if that's... I'm not sure if it's good stares. Bro, I'm not... Okay. That might be for another reason. We're in the age where real men show off their bodies. Huh? You think I'm lying? Josh Hutchinson? I don't... It's not like I've got anything to show off. He does kind of look like Josh Hutchinson now that you mention it. Can we rename him Ryohei to Josh Hutchinson? He's too stupid to lie. You gotta take what you can get? Bro, I'd rather not be stared at. I don't want to be perceived. The fuck? It's not like I've got anything to show off. Besides, with my pasty white skin, I'd just look weak. That's a good thing. Pasty white skin is a good thing. What's that? Are you city kids all bean sprouts? We can't have that. This summer we'll debut your new buffed up body. Debut? Haruka VTuber debut? Haruka joins Hollow Stars? At this rate, I'll be forced to make some kind of weird agreement. For now, this bag is heavy, so I'm gonna put it in my house first. Ugh. Sorry about that. As I passed through the gate, Ryohei made an extremely worrying statement from behind. Why did we mention it was— Is he trying to sell you Liver King supplements? Bro, Haruka, I got on the fucking Liver King diet, bro. I'm eating straight liver all day, every day, bro. What do you mean I have worms? I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, Haruka. Oh my god. Haruka seems like the type to get tricked into doing anything, actually. Oh, by the way, I saw a really cute girl a moment ago. Huh? Without thinking, I turned back to him. Oh, now he's interested. Okay. Unlike the tall girl I sometimes see around, this one looked really girlish and fragile. I didn't see her face, but she had the aura of a princess. If only I tried talking to her. Well, I think I have an idea of who it was. What's the matter? Get away! Nah. It's nothing. The tall girl and the small girl. I wonder if they're coming here from a vacation. Actually, maybe they're sisters. Tall girl? Sisters? That tall girl. Who was it? Dunno. Yeah, get off my land, surf. Bro's gonna bite his best friend for his sister's hand. I'm sorry, Ryohei, but a brother is only best for his sister. Well, I'll definitely like to know where she is, too. I see her walking around sometimes. I don't know if she's just shy, but when I call out to her, she quickly runs off. If only we could become closer one day. If Ryohei doesn't know them, then at the very least, they're not someone from around here. And for that, your help is what I'll need. Huh? Why me? Come on, if a city-grown pretty boy is the one who talks to them, I'm sure they'll let their guard down, right? No need to guess what they'll say, you'll be on the same wavelength. That's why you have to wear a jinbei too! What? Dude, that's got nothing to do with it. It'd make it worse. Yeah, that's the sort of impression we need. Not just cool, but also sharp. We need to kill this guy. All in favor of pelting Ryohei with rocks till he dies, say aye. Jeez. Which of these conversations are you being serious about? All of them, of course. Ugh, whatever. Well, I got a lot of spare jinbeis at home, so if you want to try it, I'll lend you one. You'll definitely look good in one.
Where we get your jinbei? He's trying to weaponize a twink for his own selfish gain. Hey, at least he knows what women want. Women want pasty white twinks with silver hair. Preferably their brother. Only if I really feel up to it.
All right, I'll bring one with me next time. I'll look forward to it.
And with that, Ryohei slapped me on the shoulder repeatedly before making his way home.
What a retard. Just what the hell was that?
With that look on his face, I get the feeling he's going to come over with one tomorrow. No mistake about it.
It'd be fine if it was just a yukata.
Haru.
Whoa, Sora. You went out? Sora going out by herself. Now that's rare.
Even I feel like getting out of the house every now and then.
You're still unfamiliar with the area, aren't you? Did you have any problems? Like getting lost?
I didn't go too far from the house. Besides, even I can retrace my steps.
I see.
Don't treat me like a child.
Oh, sister wife. Oh, sister wife. Oh, sister wife.
Okay.
You say that, but you're usually predictable, so when you do something weird, it throws me off.
Oh, don't worry, we won't. Yep. Oh, Sora, I'm not treating you like a child whatsoever. I'll treat you like a woman.
The fragile girl that Ryohei saw was definitely Sora. Well, probably. Oh, did you see a guy with a goatee wearing some yukata-looking thing called a jinbei?
Ah, thank you, Noko Hippo! Lose a butt, thank you! Thank you for the $2! Thank you for the $2 text, I appreciate it!
And no, I'm not a butt. Shut up. Thank you.
What are you talking about?
I didn't.
What are you talking about?
Huh? Ryohei must have seen her without noticing. Then again, he said that there was another girl, so maybe it was someone else.
That's not important, Haru. I'm hungry.
With that, Sora went into the house. Sigh. Well, I'll figure it out later, along with a few other things. Nice voice, thank you. Where's my wallet? Oh dear. Oh dear. Hold on, chat. Should I open another soda today? It would be my third Milkus of the day today. Should I open another soda? I went to the gym today, so that means that I can eat as much as I want. I burned like 500 calories at the gym. You guys should be proud of me. No water only? Mama soda. What if I told you I already had a shit ton of water today? Drink is the liquid. All those artificial sweeteners are gonna give me early onset dementia. Bro, I don't give a fuck. That shit tastes good as hell. Water's for cowards? True. True. Here, chat, I'll give you a rundown of the flavors I have. I have cinnamon roll Milkus with milk and yogurt flavor. What happened to wanting to lose weight? I lost 500 calories while working out at the gym today. That means that I can eat whatever I want. That's how that works, right, chat? That's how that works. Right, bros? Drink water. Okay, but listen. No. Listen, chat, listen. We have milk and yogurt flavor, we have peach flavor, and we have apple flavor. See? I also have gamer sups in the fridge, so I have been drinking water. Lack of self-control after my 10 push-ups, I deserve a pizza. See? You get it. You get it, bro. You get it. You understand. If you want to bulk, yeah! I'm gonna kill myself. Water flavored. Sigh. Water with a little bit of sugar. Fuck you guys for keeping me healthy. I hate you.
I hate you.
You make me so mad.
I can't believe you. Why can't I have a sweet treat? Why can't I have a sweet treat?
It's not fair.
Fine. I'll drink gamer sups out of my Shy Lily cup. Where she is doing a very voluptuous looking pose with her boobies out. Oh man. Hold on. Welcome to the PMC! RTI_Wiz. Welcome. Arigato! Pixar didn't happen. Later. Thank you! Welcome. We're sending you to the sandbox soon. Alright. Actually, before I start, I'm gonna eat mochi. I'm so fat. Oh my god. Wait. Hold on. Give us the baka hentai urasai treatment. Okay, hold on. Can you give me 2 seconds and I'll do that? Wait. Hold on. Chat, I'm gonna do something evil. Bros. I have a mochi in my hands right now that I'm like eating. $100. We're so back. I'm such a badass. Is this on Steam? No, not yet. As long as I'm under 100, or at least if I'm under 110 pounds, I can eat whatever the hell I want. Okay. She said having eaten nothing else all day. Alright. You said you wanted the baka shine urusai treatment?
Baka hentai urusai. Nani sore? Shine.
I'm such a fucking weirdo. I'm gonna kill myself. Minus a mochi-shaped bump in her stomach. Alright. Let's go. Japanese with a Midwestern accent? Bro, I can literally... 110, 4, 11, really skinny and really small? No. Komete harakiri. I can speak it with a Japanese accent. Nihongo o. Nihongo wo shirimasen. Mid-zillion Japanese accent, Kino. Okay. I'm pretty tired, so it'd probably be a good time to go to sleep. That's what I'd like to say at least, but it's still quite early. Bit off with the pitch accent. Dude, speaking of that, I learned that hachi means bee. Did you guys know that? Hachi? Girugameshu. Hypothetical Japanese version of Wendigoon. Can't kill yourself until you stream Olive Coffin though. True. Hachi means bee, like bzz, like bee, and then hachi means 8. Hachi bee, hachi 8. Or hashi chopsticks, hashi bridge. Hachi was a number? Yeah. Hachi is 8. Hachi is B. It's pitch accent. Bless you. Thank you. I probably am not doing it very well, but hussy, that's no. Not exactly. Not exactly. Hussy was saying that whole time! Unironic reason to keep living. Bro, sometimes I'll get really depressed and I'll be sitting there at like 3 in the morning and I'll be like, bro, I'm gonna kill myself. And then I'm like, wait, coffin isn't finished. I can't kill myself yet. 4:33 a.m. by the way. Oh, what the fuck? What the hell? Pretty much etched Japanese 8 into my brain. Oh dear. I need to watch Initial D. I've been rewatching Oraimo. I've been rewatching Oraimo. I was on the treadmill today watching Oraimo in the gym.
while drinking out of my Shy Lily Yoga Gamer Sups cup while I had on Pipkin Pippa shirt. Do I have a problem? Do I have a problem? Do I have a problem? Oh my god. People definitely noticed you. Least weird VTuber. Bro, I don't know. It was so fun. It was so fun. I can smell you from here. Bro, I literally just showered. I literally just showered. That just makes you a good pee-pee. Yay! You and I know. Might as well indulge in it. True. You were the chick who had a heart attack at that HBO show. That wasn't me, though. That wasn't me. Or I'm with speaker, right? Nah, I had earbuds in. But I was going crazy on that fucking treadmill. Incest anime, Koi Kaze, pretty good. And the seiyuu for the main girl, such a cute, unique voice. Oh, really? I'll have to watch that one, too. Now that summer's break is coming up within the next few weeks or so, I should have more time. Even though technically, I guess I have a full-time job over summer break now. Sorry for yapping. Let me get the yap out of my system. Actually, I got word from my employer that I'm pretty much going to be officially hired in about 2 weeks anyways. So yeah, not that that's, by the way, not that that is going to affect my streaming whatsoever. I will still be streaming as much as I usually do. If anything, the only things that it would be hard and what, mortician? Yeah, doing some mortician stuff. If anything, the worst that would happen is that I would get a call and I would have to end stream early since I will be on a salaried payment. So I'll have to go make like removals and stuff and go get people if they like die and all that nonsense, but that's probably it. So yeah. Has done stuff like find my current VF, help me with depression, etc. from Twitter, Reddit, filled with joy, such delightful irony. I know, right? I feel like besides the weird Reddit and Discord community, I feel like it's a pretty wholesome fan base. Besides all the porn. Maybe, maybe not. Hope it works out for the better. Well, for my age, I'm gonna be making a shit ton of money, so I'm very excited. Especially, you're still doing mortician stuff. Yeah. So, for my age, I'll be making a shit ton of money, which I'm really happy about. And then, since I'm still in undergrad, I'll be making, hopefully, around 60,000 by the time I graduate. So, that'll be really nice if that happens. Are you gonna haul a corpse? We have our ways. We have techniques. Gems on AO3 for coffin. Drew. Corpse pictures on Discord? No, I'd like to keep my job. This on a disc? Should be. Steal a kidney for me. Okay, well, you have to pay first, buddy. I will steal a kidney for you if you, tell me. If you give me money. Trying to drag a dead grown man out of his house. You'd be surprised how many dead... It's kind of funny. The easier to move they are, the closer they die to the front of their house. So if it's like a 6'5", 400-pound man, he's gonna die in the very back of his house, up against his bathroom door on the toilet. And if it's like a 90-pound lady, she's gonna die in her living room on the couch, and you'll be able to get her out very easily. Unironically, it's terrible. Lab and cutting stuff only? No, I'll be doing pretty much a whole bunch of stuff. Cleaning up the morgue after they take the deceased from the hospital. Oh. She was wrong. She wants the wrong. I need to look harder for work. You guys got this. You guys got this. I believe in you. You can always... Here. Actually, I'll give it... You get to see feet much? You know... Do you know what gas gangrene is? Do you know what gas gangrene is? If not, and you're a feet bro, I encourage you to look it up. Okay? I encourage you to look it up. I encourage you. I think you'll have a good time with that. Average day of a mortician stream? That could be fun. That could be fun. So, alright. Let me get back to the visual novel. Alright. I
I'm pretty tired, so it'd probably be a good time to go to sleep. Oh, I already read that. Right. It sounds silly, but for some reason, evenings in the countryside seem to feel longer. Back in the city, it seemed like I'd be doing something for a little while, then all of a sudden it was the next day. My sense of time seems to have somehow changed. Looking back, it seems like my life over there went by in a flash. Eating dinner, doing something in my room. Before I had realized it was already late, I would then hastily head to bed and get ready for the next day. Every day was like that. So it's hard to hide my difficulty handling the different flow of time here. If only I had something to do. The internet's not connected yet, and the TV only gets a few channels. By now, I'd already read through all the manga and other books I'd brought with me at least once. But passing the night quietly like this, it isn't something I've done very much. Without doing anything at all, the night passes peacefully. On the other hand, should I be spending my time restlessly like this, as if I'm being chased by something? It's not like I haven't thought about it. Well, whether I like it or not, I'll get used to life like this. And there's a part of me that thinks it isn't so bad, which is somewhat surprising. Have you finished your bath? Do you want something cold to drink? Although, we only have some milk and barley tea.
Ice cream.
That wasn't an option. Well, I'll get you some milk then.
Barley tea. With lots of ice.
Yep. I took out an oversized glass as requested and put in a lot of ice. And then I poured in some of my homemade barley tea. The ice tumbled into the glass with a pleasant clinking sound. Here, don't spill it. Oh, and don't drink it too fast or you'll get cold.
Haru, shut up.
After I passed it to her, Sora left her room without even taking a sip. Going to bed already? Well, good night then. No reply. I wonder what Sora thinks of this place. To be honest, I think she's developed an internet addiction. Your Sora voice is really nice. Oh, thank you! Despite thinking it's good to have all this time, there were points where I just couldn't take it. I wish I was better at voice acting. I feel like I'm pretty good at it, but not live voice acting. I feel like I could be better. I don't know. I feel like I'm okay at it. I don't know. Or maybe she doesn't even really care. Back in the city, she'd stay up every night, planted in front of her monitor. Obviously, it's not good to lead an unhealthy lifestyle when your body's already weak to begin with. That's why I thought all this free time ought to be good. So much for that. Well then, it's still a little early, but I guess I'll go to bed.
Your work is pretty impressive. Why, thank you. That means a lot.
I don't know when it'll be coming out, but there was one person who contacted me a while ago, and they were like, I'm gonna do a video based on TCal and all of that, and it's gonna be a video essay, and can I use you for voice acting to record some lines? And I was like, oh sure, like I'd love to, right? And those came out pretty damn good, and I'm wondering when I'll get to see that, if it happens at all. So, switching between the voices. Oh, thank you. Your Deku Ash voice is awful and perfect. Thank you. So, I'll get to use my in that, I use my Shota voice and Ashley voice and Lali voice for Ashley, so.
Yay!
Let's see. Tomorrow's schedule is... After swapping textbooks in and out of my bag and checking to be sure I hadn't forgotten anything, I had finished my preparations. With that out of the way, there wasn't really anything else to do. We've more or less settled down, so maybe I should do something new from tomorrow on. He baited you for a free voice pack. That's fine. That's fine. Walking around this area for a bit might be good, but walking around the inside of the school would be fine too. Jump scared by Lou while watching TCal video essays. Dude, me too, imagine. That'd be so funny. Maybe I could go and hang out with Ryohei or something. He probably knows how to have fun out here. Then again, this is Ryohei I'm talking about. I'm sorry, Haruka, but once you live in the country, there's nothing fun to do except fucking around by bonfires and going to Walmart. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's it. There's nothing else. Good luck out there, soldier. You go to Walmart and occasionally bonfire. And if it's during the winter, you're fucked. So. Arson is an option. And kissing relatives. Yeah, and kissing your relatives. Optional. And twin cest, don't forget that. Yeah, you can. Yeah. Well then. Can't forget the twin cest. Good night. Look for cryptids. Do you think he lives in an area with cryptids? Anime detective video and I am suddenly assaulted by Kirsha Urasawa. Yeah. Yeah. It's bad when the word TCAL is on my autocorrect option thingy. Oh man. They do it yet? No. Whoa, what is it, Sora?
Noisy.
What? Noisy. Surely you can't mean me trying to sleep.
Not you.
Then what is it? Come on, could you please just tell me what's wrong?
Mosquitoes.
Mosquitoes?
The mosquitoes are being noisy.
Well, I did feel the sensation of an annoying buzz near my ear last night.
That's bothering me, so I can't sleep.
How about trying to sleep with your head under the futon?
Are you an idiot?
If you fall asleep, it won't be a problem, you know?
It will be a problem. If they bite me, then I'm gonna get all itchy. Whatever. Just hurry up and do something about it.
You say that, but it's not like we have any mosquito coils or insecticide. Well, for now, let's get going in her room. I hate mosquitoes. I hate mosquitoes so much. I hate ticks. I hate mosquitoes. Ugh. There were so few in Poland, hoping this year's summer is the same. It was bliss. Oh, wow. We get so many mosquitoes. Are mosquitoes the worst bug? Possibly. Possibly, except for wasps. I feel like wasps are number one, and then number two is mosquitoes. Hey, don't you think it's about time to unpack these boxes? Sora's room had barely changed at all since we first arrived here. Didn't feel like unpacking, I guess. Or maybe she's waiting for me to do it.
Who cares about that? Mosquitoes first.
I care about it. But for now, we'll get rid of the mosquitoes. Mosquitoes aren't exactly bugs that you can spot easily, but I could easily see the source. Well, you opened the window, Sora, so what did you expect? I told you to close the screen door on the very first day we moved here, didn't I?
I don't remember.
In other words, you reap what you sow. The window was opened as wide as possible. Ooh, Sister Kai. She's so fucking useless. The window was opened as wide as possible, as if the window frame itself could cut off the darkness from the outside. It's a bit late now, but I closed the screen door.
I just had a bath, so it was too hot.
That isn't a very good reason. Anyway, with the screen door shut, no more will enter. However, as for the ones inside, you're out of luck. I am asleep. Well, thank you so much for dropping by, Inquisitor. I hope you have a good night. Sleep well.
No. Do something.
Even if you say that. After having another look, I still couldn't find any sign of mosquitoes, or any other bugs for that matter, flying around. Why is it so hard to spot bugs in this room? At that moment, something flew by my field of vision. There! Got away. And it's like the rule that once you lose sight of it, you'll never see it again. This is going to take a while. Actually, weren't we gonna hang up some mosquito nets, like in the old days?
Like a big web.
Yeah, that would work, but we'd have to look for them in the closet or the back room, so it's too much work right now.
No!
I guess we'll just have to kill them then?
That's it.
Eh? Sora started rummaging through her cardboard boxes. Oh my god, she's getting out her Glock. It's so over. Lucha, hello, Sergeant Rock. Wait a minute, Sora, what are you...
Shut up.
No matter which way you look at it. That's a can of air spray in her hand. Huh? There she goes.
She wanted to
Sora, no, you can't have my fucking zipper. Or, you can't have my fucking Zippo lighter. Oh god, hold on. Wait, let me get it comfortable. I'm not comfortable. My pants. I'm wearing Adidas sweatpants and the little zippers at the bottom of the pants are like digging into my leg and it's uncomfortable. Okay. This emoto, I know. This bratty little emoto. Whoa! What are you doing? Stop that! A sickeningly sweet haze formed in the air, spreading throughout the room. Oh. Zippers now, they're awful. I don't know. Sora, get over here. As Sora brandished the spray with teary eyes, I grabbed her and forcefully dragged her out of the room. This little retarded bitch. Look, Sora, you can't go making a mosquito gas chamber. That's not very politically correct of you.
But Big Brother, they deserve it. They're the worst bugs out of all the bug species.
Maybe she's also the result of inbreeding.
Despite going crazy like that, she'd already regained her composure. What the hell? Please, it's just one mosquito. You don't need to make a big deal about it.
Why not?
First off, there's no way you'd kill the mosquito by spraying hairspray everywhere.
Why not?
Hairspray isn't insecticide, you know? Now you can't go back in until the room's aired out.
Why not?
You sprayed so much that you'll cough as soon as you enter, right? It stinks too. There's no way that's good for you. Well, I clicked out of my screen. Giving Andy and Lele vibes. I know, it's so cute. She's trying to sleep in here, I'm assuming. Oh yeah, she totally opened it on purpose so that she could, at least I would like to. I'm in search of a new home as a VTuber fan. Well, you're welcome at Lou Channel. Are you a pyro pup in need of a foster home? All right.
Why not?
That'd be because hairspray is for your hair, I guess. She's so retarded. I love her. Wait, you already know that. Are you just messing with me? Jeez, whatever. There's no way I can deal with this. As usual, I have no clue what she's thinking. However, despite this type of conversation, it's times like these that I can be positive we're siblings.
By the way, where am I gonna sleep?
If you're okay with it, you can sleep in my room. It gets pretty cold in the morning, so make sure to sleep with a blanket on, okay?
Yeah.
After retrieving her futon from her room, we laid it in the reception room. At least there won't be any mosquitoes here. I hope. Okay, I'm turning off the lights. Good night. After making sure that Sora had gotten into bed, I reached for the switch when suddenly... There was a tug at my clothes. Was it? What is it?
Stay with me for a while.
Okay. In total darkness, I sat down next to her so she could cuddle up to me. Even though I couldn't see anything, I could feel Sora's breath and warmth.
Outside. It's noisy.
You'll get used to it soon.
Really?
We could hear the great chorus of frogs in the distance. When autumn comes, we'll hear crickets instead. Wah! I guess it is a bit noisy, but it's not a bad sound like the mosquitoes, is it?
Yeah.
This is probably the sound of nature. I couldn't have known this while living in the city. It's a feeling of profound peace, as if melting into the nature of this land. This sort of night. It's not mad at all. But I'm going to be handling funeral ceremonies starting Tuesday. I did see that in the members chat. I hope that your funeral service stuff goes very well. I hope that it goes well. It's a lot. Rules of nature. 500 mosquitoes enter your house illegally? True. But yeah, congratulations. And just like that, Sora had started breathing regularly and deeply. Without realizing it, I'd forgotten to return to my own room, and at some point, I departed into the world of dreams.
Yay! We slept next to our little sister! Yay! Little sister! Yay!
Finally lunchtime, huh? After hearing my neck and shoulders crack as I got up, I realized that I had at some point completely been engrossed in the lesson. Wah! I could somewhat understand the lesson, however, I have to do my best to keep up since the material is different from what I learned before. Moreover, I was fairly tired and my hands ached from trying to copy down everything the teacher said and wrote.
Kasagano-kun!
Class rep.
You're not used to our classroom's lessons yet, so it must be exhausting, huh? Have you been able to keep up with taking notes?
4D chess, I'm calling it. I feel like it's 4D chess, but I don't know. Like, my brain is telling me it's 4D chess, that she did that on purpose, but also she is kind of genuinely retarded, so I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I've been trying my best with the notes. Though, I can't help but wonder if I'll be okay for the midterms.
Well, when that time comes,
Huh?
Nothing! It's nothing, excuse me!
I did get the feeling that the class rep's face was bright red as she said that. Did I say something embarrassing?
Huh? The class rep disappeared? I thought we'd at least eat together, since she was here anyway.
Eat together. Have lunch.
Yeah. What are you gonna do, Haru-kun?
I was thinking of getting something from the school shop.
Then let's go together! I'm having bread today, too.
Whoa, you're going to the shop, I'll go too. Ryohei, you didn't bring lunch either? Yeah, my mom was too busy, so she just tossed me some money as I was leaving this morning. I was just gonna keep it as pocket money and bear with it, but I'm so hungry, so whatever. Plans like that never work out, huh?
I guess so. Well, let's go, or all this good stuff will be gone.
Yeah. Hey, double Akira! Having lunch now?
Tatsuni-chan! Hello!
You're two together as usual, huh?
Yeah, we're even classmates this year. Wait, huh? Why are you out so early? Going out to play already?
Having characters right, but not even a name at the end. She's actually so doomed. Yeah.
Yeah, we have to go early or someone else will take our spot. You should come too when you can, or we might have to forget about you entirely.
Well, of course! After giving a wave, the guy Ryohei was chatting with headed toward the school grounds. Was that a friend of yours?
Yeah, man, since I was a kid.
We've played together since we were little.
I see. They sure have a lot of childhood friends, huh? If Double Akira's here then.
Haru-chan must be here too.
Hey there, Kak-chan.
Haru-chan, having lunch at the shop?
Yep, with everyone else.
Hey, I'm only letting those without a packed lunch in the group, you know?
In that case, I'm in the group today.
Can't do anything about it then. If you insist, I'll let you join.
What, Chun? I don't know what you're talking about.
What's with you acting like some almighty leader anyway?
Yay! Now One-chan is gonna join us too!
Let's go, Akira-chan.
Yay! Now One-chan is gonna join us too!
Ew, that's disgusting!
We're back, Kazu-chan!
Welcome back. That took quite a while. Sorry about that. For some reason, it was really packed today. Plus, that idiot over there suddenly insisted that we leave it all to him.
Oh, it's gross when men do it, huh?
If we just bought it and ate it normally, then we wouldn't have any fun, you know?
Oh, what the fuck? Did I just accidentally skip through a whole bunch of text? I think I did. Something, brimming with confidence.
In any case, sorry about the wait, Mikiwa-san.
Not at all. We don't have much time left, so let's hurry up and eat.
Okay, everyone, take one!
It seems Ryohei wants to play this like a game of chance.
You really love these stupid games, don't you? Huh? You guys can go first.
I feel like the music is loud. I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit. Sibling breeding when? We're getting there. We just had a sibling breeding last night. Alright,
Nah, man, you can go first. It was my idea, so I'll take any responsibility for the leftovers. Here, take your pick. Using only your intuition. No peeking.
I don't mind going after. How about you go first then, Haru-chan?
Then here you go, Haru-kun!
Okay. Why not? I guess there's no use overthinking this.
I took out the first bread roll I touched.
Yomogi bread?
This bread. I've never seen it before, nor heard of it.
Yeah, not bad, eh? Pretty nice pick.
Is that so?
Me next! What is this? A fruit sandwich?
What's with this? Everyone's only drawing normal stuff.
Ha. Why did we agree to leave it to you?
Here, you're up next. There's still a good few draws left in here.
This is bad. I don't like leaving things uneaten either.
That's a good one! Fresh cream!
This is so not fun.
A fruit sandwich? Yeah, I think they do like a fruit and cream type sandwich in Japan. I don't know.
Sorry, Akira-chan, for getting your favorite.
Nah, it's all good.
Music is generic as it can get. Hello, Jedi Burned. Oh my god, hi, Deputy Dan.
Well, there's still one each, remember? It's a fool's paradise now. Okay, let's go to the next round. Haruka, you're up now.
Let's see.
The bag reads sweet potato bun.
First was Yomogi. Second was pick with sweet potato. Quite a traditionally Japanese pick. I'm not too excited about that.
I wonder what's next. I wonder what's next. I'm so excited. Let's see. Nukazuke bun. What's with this?
Nukazuke. There's probably some pickled vegetables inside that bread.
Oh, good work, Akira. Nice draw.
As I thought, this game's only fun when someone pulls something weird.
Nakazoto-senpai, what are you going to do if someone picks something completely inedible?
It's fine. Akira doesn't have any likes or dislikes when it comes to food, right?
I do, but I also don't.
Which one is it then?
Come on. Next is now, right? Hurry up and pick one.
Huh? I'm nervous.
There's probably still something weird in here.
tell me there's rice cake with red bean paste inside this bread. Ew!
Yeah, yuck, 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 yuck. That's great now. You'd never betray my expectations, would you? Now this is getting fun.
Food-related grudges are scary, you know. Remember that.
But an ohagi bun is much better than a nukazuke bun. So, everyone has their share now, right?
Hey, what'd you get, Ryoni-san?
Me? Well, let's see what's left. What's this? Whole tomato! And onsen egg bread!
My entire life, I've never heard of either of those.
That old man, picking stuff half-heartedly.
Make sure to eat all of it, okay?
Well, at least they're both edible. And so, everyone in the group had something to eat for lunch.
Akira, how about trading me half a bun?
Okay!
Nakazoto-senpai, how about you take responsibility for your own actions?
I'm so sorry. Here, I'll give you a bit too, Kazu-chan.
Huh? I don't want any.
Aha! This Nukazuke bun sure looks tasty, doesn't it, Kazu-chan?
I just said I don't want any.
Okay, Kazu-chan, open wide.
Enough of this.
Oh!
Huh? That wasn't the tin lid of a rice cookie container in Migiwa-san's hand, was it? Huh? The lid disappeared. Was I just imagining things?
Come on, you two. Don't you know it's bad manners to play with your food?
Yeah. This onsen egg isn't bad at all.
Munch, munch. The Nukazuke bun is very good, you know? Here, have some!
Oh, the exquisite match of the Western bread and Japanese pickled vegetables.
Is it really that good?
Geez, both of you are so happy-go-lucky as ever, huh?
What the fuck did I just say?
Geez, both of you are as happy-go-lucky as ever, huh? The name Double Akira isn't just for show, I guess.
It's been on my mind for a while now, but what's the name with double Akira?
That idiot Ryo kanji can be read as Akira, right?
And with Amatsume's first name. Got it.
There was even a time where we were called the Akira combo. Well, she's been following me around since we were little, so I guess the name stuck.
That's true!
Amatsume chimed in while she happily ate her bread. Hey, you're making a mess.
Ugh. Hold on, I need to take a sip of water. Goodness me. I'm going to eat another mochi too. Hi chat, how are you guys doing today? Oh. This mochi is so fucking good. I don't even know how many calories this is. I don't even care, to be honest. It's so good. Eating stream. Lou finally eats for the first time in forever. What have you guys had for meals today, if you guys have had anything? Ice cream in it, or is it real mochi? It's real mochi. No ice cream, just real mochi. We have an international grocery store kind of close to where I live, so I like to go there pretty often. Yellow belly counts calories. Me, I'm the yellow belly. Hot dog or granola bar, very nice. KFC, eggs and McDonald's, sandwich, chicken feet, you're lying. Got to eat, thanks for reminding me. Of course, scrambled eggs with tomato and popcorn and chickens. Oh, that sounds good. At the gym, before lunch, so nothing yet. Well, you should probably eat something. Just because you're at the gym doesn't mean anything, at least like a granola bar. Today I went to the gym before eating anything. Or, I went to the gym without eating anything, and I got really dizzy for a while. I was really, really dizzy. Tagliatelles with salmon cream and cheese. What the fuck is a tagliatelle? Soaked with gravy and topped with hot Cheetos. What the fuck kind of meal is that? Rice and chicken, Mexican tacos. Sounds yummy. Shepherd's pie for dinner. Oh, gorditas, Mexican dish, by the way. That reminds me of... Do you guys know 21 Pilots? Only have an hour, and diabetes means there's an order of the stuff. Right. Do you guys know 21 Pilots? The lead singer, when he was in his teenage years, made a song called Taco Bell Saga. And it's really good. And it's a song about how much he loves Taco Bell. Nacho Bel Grande, cheesy gordita. I like your nachos like diarrhea. Man, I really like Taco Bell. And I can watch you. I had an ethereal experience eating Taco Bell for the first time last year, because I wasn't a big Taco Bell enthusiast before last year, and one day it was really cold and I hadn't eaten. I think this had to have been mid-February, I think. It was really, really, really cold, and I hadn't eaten anything in like 3 days because something, I think there was like a lot of snow on the ground or whatever. So when I finally decided to leave my cavern, my girl cavern, I got Taco Bell, and I got a Crunchwrap Supreme for the first time, and I had like an out-of-body experience, and it was really good. I had an out-of-body experience. It was very yummy. The quesarito. Taco Bells aren't real. It's not about real Mexican food. It's about the fact that it's always open. You plan on doing more of those speaking about that? Well, I would love to. I love them. Discover them because of your karaoke life. You've never heard of them otherwise? Really? They're really popular in America. But yeah, I would love to do more karaoke's if you would let me. Out-of-body experience if your food is already inside. I mean, I don't know. It felt like my soul left my body and ascended to like Haley's Comet. You know? Yeah, and also, who cares if the Mexicans make better tacos? Do the Mexicans make their tacos from Doritos? I don't fucking think so. Yeah, I reached like a state of nirvana. I had a new chakra open when I tried the Crunchwrap Supreme for the first time. Alright. Only Powerball since then, though. True. True and real. Okay. I have one more mochi left. Repeat that again! I don't know what that means, so I'm not gonna say it, but I don't know. We are allowed to have bad takes. I don't think I've ever had a bad take in my life, actually. That sounds like a you issue. Sounds like a you issue. A little bunny. Interesting. Alright. Let me take another sip of my water. Why does my tongue keep coming out? It keeps doing like there's like a little bit of my tongue that keeps popping out. Ah. Yay. That's cute. Okay. Animal instinct. Yeah, cat tongue. Okay.
Hey, you're making a mess.
Sorry about that, Kazu-chan.
Given how she acts, Mikiwa-san must have been close with Amatsame and Ryohei for some time as well. Even though I'm only just transferred here, it seems everyone is pretty comfortable around me too. But the truth is, we don't really know much about them at all. And Connie literally just rabbit? True. Carrot Bunny! I'm Carrot Bunny! It's not like I need to know everything about them just yet, but anyone would want to know at least a little bit about their friends. Are we going home? No, I mean literally. What do you mean literally? Cunny, Cat Bunny. That's me. This place really hasn't changed at all, huh? Even though my memories were faint, I still recognized this area. I was strolling around the town after school, just like we had planned to last night. Or I had planned to last night. The place where I caught bugs, the spot where I used to fish, places I remember clearly, all well as places I barely remember. And of course, even places I don't remember at all. There's still a lot of nature left here. Then again, perhaps it's not right to say that it's left here. More like it's always been here. Legit, what shows up in the definition for me? I don't believe so. I don't remember what the original thing that Cunny came from is. Hentai jump scare so far. I'm knocking on wood. I'm knocking on wood after reading that because fuck you. Music's kind of low. I will turn it up a bit. Music is a wee bit low. Okay. Alright. Then again, perhaps it's not right to say that it's left here. More like it's just always been here. In other words, it's only due to the solitude. The solitude in which we are alone? Yosuga no Sora? Sky of connection? That it's silent enough to make me think, where is everyone? Slang for pussy? I believe that's right. For better or for worse, it's nothing like the city. Sometimes I almost wonder if I'm still even in Japan or not. Huh? I think I heard a familiar sound. Upon turning around, I could see something scurry behind the guardrail. Amatsume, looks like I found you this time.
Aw, you're no fun. I really thought I'd surprise you this time.
Well, for starters... Geez, this music is so loud. Okay. Well, for starters, trying to hide in a place as empty as this is impossible. What's up with Amatsume's clothes?
So, you're in the middle of a walk.
Oh. Huh? Oh, yeah. I thought I'd just go for a walk around the town to familiarize myself with it again. Back in the day, where's also where cunt comes from. Oh, I see. I see. Right. You know what I didn't realize until very recently? That cunt was such like an offensive word. I don't know if I've talked about this. I didn't realize that it was such like a terrible word or something. Or like that people consider it to be really bad. Because like my mom said it all the time. She was like, oh, that bitch is such a cunt. But apparently it's a bad word. I don't know. People still get mad about that one. I don't know. I think it's something to do with like reducing someone down to their genitalia. I don't know. Say it all the time here in Wales. Maybe it's because we're like Welsh and Irish. So sure, R word, maybe, I guess. But cunt? Yeah, cunt is only older people in the States, not the UK or AU. Yeah. I remember I said retard around someone and they were like, Lou, you can't say that. That's offensive to autistic people. And I was like, but I wasn't calling them autistic. I was calling them retarded. I wasn't saying they were autistic. I was just saying that they were retarded. And my sister is autistic anyway, so that means I get to say it. Fuck you. Alright. Huh? Oh, I already read that. Banned on live TV except for in countries like Australia and the UK. Interesting. There are places that haven't changed at all. It's quite nostalgic.
That's true. But there are some places where the roads have been repaved. But otherwise, things haven't changed much around here.
So, Amatsume, what are you doing out here? Literally one of the no-no words on YouTube. Where? Really? Is it? Aww. Well, I keep saying it anyways. If I say it 30 times in a row, will YouTube get mad at me? Is it over? Cunt, 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 cunt. All right. Well, we'll find out. Well, you can say cunty. Cunty is like a modern word. So like, you can probably say cunty. Cunt. 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 Does that mean I can say the R slur? You can say the R slur even if you're not, even if you don't have ADHD or neurodivergent or anything. I don't think it's like a bad word. that was it for Lou Channel. Yeah, it's over. That's all, folks. What are you doing out here? Jeezy. Yeah. Guess it's not a career anymore, though. No, it is! Say the N-word. No, you cannot say the N-word. Sorry. 24 times and win a prize. Come to think of it, Amatsume lives at the shrine, so it's not strange that she's dressed as a shrine maiden. Now that I'm thinking about it, she even used to dress like that as a kid, too.
Helping out.
Helping out?
I was an elderly at the parishioner's house fixing a shelf.
Or
Elderly parishioner's house fixing a shelf.
parishioner? Fixing a shelf? I don't hear the word parishioner much, but also, how exactly does fixing a shelf relate to her job as a shrine maiden? Say it all in the Akira voice.
Oh my god, Haruka! You're such a retarded cunt! I fucking hate your guts! You're so stupid! A parishioner is basically just a worshipper of the shrine, kind of like the donors to the temple. The shelf broke unexpectedly today at the Oji-san's house, so I went over there and fixed it with a few bam-bams of a hammer.
Ah, I see now. Helping out at a worshipper's house.
There's a lot of elderly people living alone around here, so I visit them every once in a while. If they're having any problems when I visit them, I help them out.
I see. From the perspective of elderly people, I wonder if Amatsume is like their granddaughter. I'm sure someone with a lot of personality like Amatsume's gets doted on a lot.
Ah, that's right. If you're out for a walk anyway, do you want to drop by my place? You're welcome to come by anytime.
Excuse me, sorry. Come to think of it, I haven't visited the shrine yet. Huh. How's it doing?
Nothing's changed at all since back then. It's so similar to how it was before, you'd be surprised.
Except push back in time. Google euphemism for treadmill. It's literally just people getting upset at new words over and over again. Oh, I see. Bless you, thank you. Oh, is that right? Alright then, if you don't mind, I'll drop by for a bit.
Yay! Come with me, come! Amatsume happily walked her bike alongside me.
The shrine, huh? I haven't been there since we went cicada hunting. I can't imagine expecting my local preacher whatevs to fix a part of my house. No, I don't think that is, because... At least... Because I guess I was raised Southern Baptist. So, a lot of the time, people are very close and involved in their churches and stuff. So, if an elderly person needed help, usually they'd have someone from the church come to help them. Preacher is also your neighbor. Yeah, it's a small community countryside thing. Yeah. You know? Thinking about it brings back the memory of us tumbling down that hill when we were kids.
I think it's about time for the cicadas to come out again. Want to grab a net and go hunting like before?
I heard that. He heard what? Also Southern Baptist Irish, lol. Bro, stop stalking me. Final form of the Southern Baptist. Is the werewolf around? The what? Alright. Oh, okay. I think we're a bit too old for cicada hunting now. What? I didn't click on anything. But whatever, maybe we can go for again.
Aha! Let's go, let's go!
The shrine Amatsume lives in is slightly elevated. The shrine was up a sloped road, followed by a steep flight of stairs. Pushing Amatsume's old bike up this hill was more exhausting than I thought. You didn't mess around. Yeah, he's a player, bro. He is a fucking player. He's a player. And after all that... Whoa. How nostalgic.
Thanks for pushing my bike for me. I'm gonna go put it away now.
Ugh, okay. Where's the incest? We're getting there. We're getting there. We have to pretend to be normal or whatever. We gotta pretend to be normal. We gotta pretend to be normal first, chat. And also, these visual novels take like 20 hours, so probably take a bit. disappeared somewhere far from the road with her bike. The area suddenly became quiet. The shrine compound was huge, and behind it was an austere building at the back. There's a place to worship the shrine. Beyond that is the main shrine, as well as the building with a raised floor which could be seen next to it. The ancestor out is bleak. It is truly bleak. The Chozuya, a building for washing your hands before worship, was there, as well as a shrine office. The shrine was fairly complete. I'm Normal Graves, yeah. When I was young, I didn't care about any of this at all. I just thought the shrine as another place to play.
Haruka! Sorry for the wait.
From the shrine's office came Amatsume's little steps. What's this about that building next to the main shrine? With the app commentary.
Yay! That's the Kagura Hall.
Kagura Hall, where they do the Kagura dance.
Yep, that's right. During a festival, we dance the Kagura there.
So it's a pretty well done shrine then, huh? Suddenly, I started to wonder about all the things I hadn't cared about until now. By the way, what's this shrine's name? Princess Sayori Shrine.
Sayori Hime Shrine.
Sayori Hime Shrine. What's that in kanji?
What was it again?
Matsume sat there at a loss, blankly smiling as she started drawing on the ground.
I think it was something like this.
The kanji on the ground read Sa-ie-ki. How do you write it like that if it's read Sayori Hime? It's actually quite difficult. I thought that they'd surely use Amatsume's last name for the shrine, but I was way off.
Yeah, it's really hard. And the shrine's god is very minor, so it isn't in very many records.
Oof. Hold on, my back fucking itches. My back started itching. What the fuck? Stop. Do I have what is that? Oh. Wait. I just had a fat booger on my shirt for some reason. That was weird. Really? That's actually pretty cool though. For a minor god, this is a rather elegant shrine.
Thanks! I'm sure our god is very pleased too.
Did you eat it? No. Did I scrape it? No, I just scraped it off with my fingers. Well, I'm here anyway, so I might as well worship her.
Thanks! The Chozuya's over there.
Even though the Chozuya was rather old, it was kept clean, which in turn gave it a sense of dignity. Does this god endorse twincest? I'm saying yes. The water was really cold and it felt really refreshing. After washing my hands and mouth, I headed towards the front of the shrine. How do I worship correctly again? What were the steps? Oh my god, Haruka, let me teach you how. Let me as a gaijin teach you how. Clap, clap, bow, bow, bitch. I took a small amount of change from my wallet.
I think any manner of worshipping should be fine.
You're a shrine maiden after all. So, wouldn't you laugh at me if I failed to do it properly?
It's fine. Our god would be happy just for me visiting her, so there's no need to be so formal.
Even though you say that, I think I'd just rather do it the way you would.
Really? Well, okay. Then let's do it together.
After going up a few steps, we stopped in front of the offertory box. The shrine in front of us was neatly arranged, giving it a truly authentic feel. Even go to a proper church of our Lord Jesus and Savior Jesus Christ. That's not right. No, I said clap, clap, bow, bow. That's right, isn't it? I don't know.
They've been going on and on about the two bows procedure a lot on TV lately, so everyone remembers it at least a little. We start off with the first bow. Next it's the offering. Any amount is fine.
Well, the standard for this thing is 5 yen, right? After tossing the coins in, a strange echo from the offertory box reverberated around the area.
And then is the cling cling!
A metallic sound unique to an old, well-used bell came out. Grab sister, plap, plap, plap. True. Akira's best girl. I agree. No, I think I still like Migiwa a little bit better than Akira, just because Akira's story is kind of boring. But Akira is second best girl, I believe. Akira's so close to the screen, she wants to kiss me. Alright, what is God supposed to do with a nickel? I think it's supposed to be like a tithe. It's supposed to be like a tithe. Kind of like how in church service they'll go around with the little pans and you put money in them and it goes towards the church or whatever.
And then the second bow. This is the so-called second bow. It's why they call it 2 bows.
Then you bow. We made a slow, deep bow towards the shrine.
Next, clap your hands twice, say a wish, or whatever you'd like to our god.
Got it. As instructed, I clapped my hands. Translating error, literally unplayable. I clapped my hands twice close to my heart, then prayed. I wish to live a problem-free life.
Sayori Hime-sama. Harukan has come back for me. And then, one more deep bow.
Akira was so cute.
Arigato, Pote-san.
Sorry, that was so cringe. Dot, dot, dot.
And when you leave, one last light bow as if saying bye-bye to her.
I see. Choose to give it away is what sounds, yeah? Problems and incest don't mix, boy. True. Shock. Certainly on my beer. Clip of moves for Lou. Ideal and awe. Thank you. Thank you. I see. The prayer went well, but come to think of it, I wonder if it was impolite to have her showing me how to do it as we went.
There is also another way to do it. 2 bows, 2 claps, and 1 bow, but that method isn't important. It's the thought that counts. With Rioni-chan, it's bonk, clink, cling cling, bang bang, mumble mumble bonk, and all done.
Without all the spite and brattiness, lol. That's so like Ryohei. But I guess that's how it normally is.
With matters like this, we're just grateful that you came. So long as you call out to our god with honest feelings, I think that's good enough.
Yeah. Rather than being sloppy, I think Amatsume's just honest. Not appearance, but feelings. Huh. As Amatsume prayed at the shrine just then, I recalled her faint words. I heard her whisper. She said I've come back for her. Had she just been waiting for me to return all this time?
Well, now that we've paid our respects, let's have some tea.
Eh? Are you sure?
No need to be shy, it's a warm welcome. Come on, let's go.
Amatsume grabbed my hand tightly. Ugh.
Huh? What's up?
No. It's nothing. I can now ascend with no regrets. You're welcome, heavy TF2. I was struck for a moment by the sudden sensation of those soft fingers.
It's been a long time since we held hands.
Wait.
It's been a long time since we've held hands like this, huh?
Is that right?
Did you forget? We held hands way back then, while heading behind the mountain to hunt cicadas.
You have a really good memory, huh, Amatsume?
I'm not too sure about that. I forget things like our English vocab and other stuff in classes way too easily.
But it seems like you remember everything about me, as well as the past.
Thanks, but I only just spontaneously remembered all of that. And besides, you're...
Huh? I wonder what... Kitty!
Ah! Shiso returned!
Eh? Shisho? Can we do her? Is she a lesbian exclusive? I dunno.
Welcome back, Shisho! Wait here, Harukan. I'll be right back with some tea.
Right. I heard the meow of a cat. Surely Shisho can't be the cat's name. Once again, as soon as she left, a hush returned to the grounds. Sigh. Unexpectedly, I started to think about the time we spent together. The little Amatsume in my memories was an energetic girl who was fun to talk to. And it seemed like the Amatsume I met after all this time hasn't changed from back then. Not even a bit. Hold on, I need a sip of water. Yeah, Haruka, you cannot be tempted by the Genki Shrine girl. She's peak, but she ain't that peak. She still spoke to me as if it was yesterday, as naturally as Now-chan does even. Amatsume is a really strange girl. Shisho is a master teacher, right? Maybe? I know sensei is teacher, I believe. Maybe. I don't know. Why am I questioning myself? I swear it's teacher. She seems like an airhead, but below the surface somewhere, she must be really reliable. Shisho is master? Oh, calling the cat master is so cute. Considering how she jokes around with Ryohei, it's like I've seen a whole new side of her that I never knew about. Oh, we gotta save. Chat, are we locked in for... I'm guessing I want to know more about her. It takes you to her route. Bros. She's an amusing friend. Yeah, she's my friend. Nothing else. It seems like some interesting people have entered my life. Although Mikiwa-san probably would be taken aback at being described like that. Hussies to the curb. Okay, well, we won't put Akira to the curb because she's just a cute Genki girl, but Now can go to the curb. Now can go work a corner. Yeah, we stay loyal to our sister wife, no matter what. Alright.
Haruka! Thanks for waiting. Here's some barley tea.
Thanks. Amatsume shakily walked in my direction with a tray and a tea kettle in her hands. Yay! Home to my sister. Okay. Aw.
Morning! Oh, you're early today, Haruka.
Good morning. Good morning, Amatsume. Migiwa-san. Cute Genki girl is always so peak. Now better or worse than Julia? I don't know. I need more information before I can decide. The two of them entered the classroom together. You two always arrive together, huh? Are you guys neighbors?
Nope. We live pretty far apart, but we usually meet up along the way. Sometimes, if Kazu-chan's family is dropping her off, they give me a ride too.
You really have it easy. I wish I could just get dropped off at school too.
Morning, Ryohei. Well, it's not like I would let them drop me off here every day.
I know. It's such a waste though. If I was you, I'd definitely do it.
I wish I could get dropped off every day. Kazu-chan's car has plush seats and they're so comfy.
Well, I definitely want to ride in their car sometime. You want to too, right, Haruka?
Well, if I have the chance, I'd like to try and ride in it. Just once. If the opportunity comes up, I really wouldn't mind.
Even though it's big, Kazu-chan's car is only a 5-seater. Yamanashi-san would have to be there to drive, so the other 4 passengers would be... Haru-kun, Kazu-chan, Ryo-ni-chan, Nao-ne-chan, me. Oh, we won't all fit.
You can just sit on the Ojo's lap, right?
Screw this, I'm going to Scott Pilgrim route and I'm getting all the girls, true. The Ryohei voice a little too well.
Aha! Sitting on Kazu-chan's lap? That'd be nice.
Why are you trying to fit everyone inside?
Kazu-chan's lap is nice. It's squishy and soft. It's also silky smooth.
Akira!
Oh, these are some juicy details. Do tell us more.
Let's see. She smells super nice. And also, if you hug her really tightly, her breasts...
Stop that!
Oh!
Jeez, that's going way too far. How do they know that? Because they're basically lesbos. They're basically lesbos. They're gay. Which, not to spoil anything, but... Violence? True! Kazuha is not beating the lesbian violence statistics. Jeez, that's going way too far. And you, Nakazoto-senpai, I don't care how close you are to Akira, stop making her say such weird things.
I don't really mind, though.
Look here.
Sorry. Next time, I'll let you be in charge of the comedy. Please forgive us.
Akira has a root, though? Yeah, she's not lesbian. I was just joking. They're Lebanese, yeah. Well, I guess I can say this because we're not going to be doing the Akira or the Migiwa or Kazuha route. Zelda from Breath of the Wild. Really? I've never played Breath of the Wild. I guess I can say this because we're not going to be playing Kazuha or Akira. Akira's roots, probably. At least not for a very long time. But they're actually sisters. So... At least I thought they were sisters. I think they're sisters. Makes it ethical. I'm now interested. Yeah, see? 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 See?